We're not going to go for like anything particularly informative, but I thought it'd be fun to go through my inventory and weed it out because I'm at very near max capacity for everything. I have a few exotics stored in here just to eat up space. I have a couple of godly rolled rockets, and a crown splitter that's a god roll grenade launcher, and yeah, just like stuff I'm not gonna get rid of. Full stop. So all the stuff in here is maybe not up for grabs, but it's either sunset or it's unneeded or whatever. So we're gonna sign in and kind of dig through it and get rid of some stuff. I'm not gonna get rid of everything that's sunset. Maybe the particularly shit or unnecessary rules, yeah. But like if I have this tiger spite that I held on to because I just kind of like the gun, but it's not like a god roll. It's all right, but it's not amazing, and I could definitely find something better than that I could get rid of. What else in here I could probably get rid of? I don't want to, but the Warden's Law probably up for grabs because this whole roll is now fucking worthless. Stuff that I wouldn't get rid of, obviously, is like this really nice literal law stringer. I'm not going to touch that, obviously. Like, come on. It's a perfect law stringer. I'm not going to throw that away. My PC's being very slow to load today. What else? What else is a standout thing before we get into this? Out of just pure respect, I'm not getting rid of my Hammerhead. It's not a god roll, but it's my roll, and I quite like it. Any Pinnacle I farmed for, probably not going to get rid of. Probably. This Striker sure-handed off the bat, definitely not getting rid of. I got a lot of fond memories with that sword, so hopefully we find some interesting stuff to get rid of. First check Postmaster, see if I got anything in there. Oh wow, yeah, damn, I should grab that. And again, nothing in the Postmasters aside from like a really shitty piece of armor over here and a couple engrams. So every gear that's worth going through is in the vaults. And I guess let's start with this first page. I'm not going to get rid of some of the exotics just because I have no reason to. I'm not out of space. Anything that's, yeah, like this isn't at light level, so I have no reason to hold on to it. I don't use it. Same with this. Clear a little space off the bat. Anything that's at 1100 is going to be getting rid of. Because I'm obviously not using it because it's at 1100. Crimson. Yeesh. Poor Crimson. Alright. Anything else in this first page, exotic-wise, at light level? I don't think so. Alright. Bygones. This is a god roll forward. I'm not getting rid of this, but it's worth looking at. This is so nice. Probably a little more range would be better than Arrowhead, but I like Arrowhead for this pulse. It makes it feel very consistent. Not getting rid of that. Pillager, one of my favorite SMGs for PvP, not getting rid of that. Parcel Stardust, not getting rid of that, especially not this roll. This is a very fun roll. Dreaded Vulture. Might get rid of this. It's a great roll, but I'm not sure if it's worth holding on to. Supremacy, kind of a shit roll for it. It'd be a good PvE roll, but I don't really use this thing. Is this energy? No, it's kinetic. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Tiger Spot I already talked about. Either Doctor with a quick draw nerf. It's not worth holding on to, I don't think. It's not a very good roll either. I can get rid of either Doctor. Wrong side of right. I just really like this Pulse Scout Rifle, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. Not a good roll, but it's one of my favorite scouts off aesthetic. Dustorak Blues. God roll. Mostly. Rampage works surprisingly well because it extra damage buffs it up the same damage as aggressives, but with a lot more range. Hold on to it for now. Trackless Waste. This is another PvP SMG I use. Hold on to it for now, but I might get it later. Toilet Shovel. It's a great roll for a shotgun I don't like. Fucking get rid of it. This is my PvP sniper. I also use this for niche builds where I hip fire. Explosive Payload. Is that worth it? I haven't really used Explosive Payload on a sniper in PvP a whole lot. I'll have to try this out before I get rid of it. Hard Truce. I want to play with that before I get rid of that. Redrix is... Fuck that. I got a better weapon. Out of respect for using this so much, I'm not getting rid of that, but it's not worth having anymore. So maybe when I do a second pass, I'll get rid of that. Warden's Law, ass at this point. That's a good scout. Bite of the Fox, great fucking roll on that. Breakneck, I don't fucking like this gun. I don't know why I still have it. Mountaintop, can be acquired anytime. It's one of the best roll. That's the really good roll for that. It's a really good roll for that. Imperial Decree. Nah, that's a really shit roll for a shotgun, goddamn. Revoker. Not really a fan of Revoker. I have two this has got a Soul Mag full bore, and this has got Accurized small bore. That's a pretty good roll for PvP. I didn't know I had that. Hold on to that. Exit Strategy, not very good, and also can get it any time. Sacred Providence, that's a really good fucking roll for this. Like a sniper rifle, very good. Very good roll for the bow. Kalastov, obviously not. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. I really like this for just playing around with, but this isn't really meta anymore or viable for PvP. One small step. I actually have a much better version of this exact shotgun now, so we'll get rid of that. Tranquility, I still use it in PvP once in a while, so we'll leave it for now. Braytech, fuck that shit. Randy's, no. Cold Front, keep that. I'll keep, nah. Buzzard. Buzzard's fun. I'm not getting rid of this. This is one of my favorite fucking guns. This roll right here got me through all of my early game. I got this early and used this for fucking forever. I love that shotgun. 7 Seraph. Viable. Hand cannon. Pretty fun. It's an okay ISO. Kind of a shit escape velocity. We can drop that. Alright, we got 3 of these. No Distractions, Rampage, Killing with Snapshot, Moving Target Recombination. The Rampage one's almost certainly worth getting rid of. It's 3. I feel like having 3 of the same sniper isn't a crime. That's definitely the best PvP one, though. Right? I'll hold on to the 3 for a bit. Reconstruction, Recombination, Reconstruction, Moving Target. This doesn't have a soul knight. Why do I have this thing? That's not very good at all. Oh, it's locked too. Weird. Probably because I use it for PvP. Moving Target is pretty good for shotguns, but select shotguns. Killing Wind Reconstruction. That's pretty good for PvP. I might start using that as my PvP shotgun, actually. Alright. This is one of the pages that's going to be a little bit more interesting. Hipfire Grip Iron Gaze, Rapid Hit Iron Gaze. Iron Gaze is aim assist, right? Yeah. Rapid Hit Zen Moment. Purely for the novelty of this thing's stability, I'm going to hold on to that. This is ass. This is ass. It's a good hand cannon. It's a good pulse rifle. It's a good sidearm. Alright, I got a few of these. Killing Wind Surrounded, not very good. Rampage Killing Wind, Subsistence. Rampage Killing Wind could be a lot of fun, but I don't know if it's worth running over Subsistence Swashbuckler. These are like the same thing. I feel like Swashbuckler is better than Rampage as a perk for PvE. This is a PvE auto rifle. And I feel like Swashbuckler works better for PvE because you don't need an extra perk for it. You really need Rampage spec. Yeah. I've used that assault rifle a lot too, so that's actually relatively impactful. Killing Wind Rampage, it's okay, but there's better weapons for that. Hipfire Grip Opening Shot, very fun roll for PvP. Killing Wind Headseeker, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good fucking gun too. All of the perks don't synergize. It's my own. Wait, I have 2. Oh, yeah, I have this much better one. This is a very good roll for that. We'll hold on to this one. Extraordinary Renditions. I got 4 of these bitches. Subsistence Rampage, good. Firmly planting tap the trigger. good. Outlaw multi-kill and friendly planet one for all. We'll get rid of this third one. I like the other two. This is great for PvP because you can slide around and have a super highly accurate SMG. This is better for like just plowing through the little content. Rampage and Subsistence pair really well, and it's got max range. But this one's got that fucking the higher DPS of multi-kill clip. So 3 messengers, Outlaw Desperado. That's by PvP God Roll. Rapid hit 1 for all. Rapid hit 1 for all. Both. Rapid hit 1 for all. Arrowhead. Ricochet and full bore. Probably Ricochet rounds. Probably gonna keep Ricochet round 1. What is this roll? High stability. Subsistence. Very high handling. Where's that handling coming from? Weird. I don't think having 1 spare of those is a bad idea. And this is my PvP roll. Iron Reach with a bunch of stability shit. It's pretty fun. Snapshot. Vorpal, 4th time. Moving target. I don't need Snapshot, I don't think. Vorpal and 4th time is both important. Moving target is not at all. Chroma Rush. Good roll. Decent roll. Shit roll. Fuck that. Heating up Rampage. This is the thing with Chroma Rush. I can never tell if I want... Kill Clip's better, and this is a high range roll. But Dynamic Sway is so good. I really like Dynamic Sway. Heating up Rampage with low range. I feel like this isn't very good. Because lower heating up isn't going to do a whole lot without that range. It's going to be, like, wasted. Heating up multi-kill clip, heating up Frenzy, Tunnel Vision, multi-kill clip. These are all fucking great rolls for that. It's not a great weapon, but... I feel like of the 3, Tunnel Vision's extra aim assist without the range isn't going to be the best. And this is full bore. So... And Appended Mag is pretty good with multi-kill clip. Frenzy heating up, though, is interesting. We'll drop this one. I don't think aim assist is really needed on sidearms. Keep these 2. Vaporingers. Oh, Lord, I have a lot of these. Osmosis Adrenaline Junkie. I haven't tested that yet. That's one of my favorite PvE guns. Tunnel Vision Adrenaline Junkie, not good. Double damage perk, good. Good. Tunnel Vision kill clip. And then Tunnel Vision Firefly. Don't need that one. Alright. Thresh kill clip, Tunnel Vision kill clip. I really don't feel like Tunnel Vision kill clip is... should be a good PvP roll. What is this? Thresh Frenzy? I'd rather Thresh Frenzy than Thresh kill clip. What about oh boy, I have a lot of Praetus. Moving, this is a PvP roll that I really like. These are the exact fucking same. High range, high mag size versus alloy mags and higher handling. Do I have any of the other ones that are similar? No. Alright. Okay. High range is going to make this a lot stickier. This would be a really good, like, hard scoping. But I'm running opening shot and moving targets, so the higher handling is almost certainly better. Plus faster reload speed's always good. We'll drop that one. Feeding Frenzy. Quick draw high impact. No distraction Frenzy, that's not very good. Rewind opening shot, nope. Feeding Frenzy kill clip. I need to try that in PvP because that's theoretically pretty good. I'm holding on to this one just because high impact reserves lets you 2-tap, which is a meme build. Osmosis Firefly. I don't think that's really worth holding on to. There's better options for Osmosis. For Rise Walkers, we have Killing Winds Slideways. Nah, it's not very good. Iron Reach Friendly Planted. This is a shitload of range because Friendly Planted gives you a full choke-like effect. Hipfire Grip Killing Wind. It could be fun, but I have this Hipfire Grip Swashbuckler, which is probably better. Surplus Demolitionist is interesting, but ultimately not very good. Just a lot of handling because Surplus is giving you 50 handling by itself. Probably overkill handling, actually. Do I have a Slideways Iron Rage? Soul Mag. Slideways isn't very good. We'll drop that. We'll drop the Demolicious one too. Keep 3. Hung Jury. Did I have a different Hung Jury? Hold on. I thought I had... No, I got rid of one yesterday. I had... Oh, back. Box Breathing is PvP roll, and this is a Adept PvE, like, God roll, so. Ambitious Multi-Kill Clip, Outlaw One for All, trash. Frenzy Killing Wind, Rapid Kill Clip. This one's trash, PvP roll, PvE roll. Can hold on to both. Can get that again. Can't get that again. Can't get you again. Drang, not gonna get rid of that. Need a mini tool. I use that quite a bit in Momentum Control, actually. Quite fun. Hardblade, not used. Put it back at base. Same with Polaris. Ikelos Shotgun. Sunset, not a great roll. Bye-bye. Trust. I'm not getting rid of that. I really like that gun. I use it a little bit once in a while, occasionally maybe. Archer's Tempo, Explosive Head, Rampage, and Dragonfly. Not really a big Dragonfly fan. So, Archer's Tempo with Explosive Head, or Archer's Tempo and Rampage. I don't know if Rampage can 2-shot, so I'll have to test that before I get rid of one of those. Dynamic Sway Dragonfly, and Dynamic Sway High Impact Reserves. I feel like this gun has such high range that having Arrowhead and Dynamic Sway is like actually really nice. So we'll hold on to this one. Not really a big Dragonfly guy. Doesn't really scratch an itch for me. This is my PvP hand cannon I've been enjoying recently. Waking Vigil, not really a fan of that. And Kill Clip is not great for him. Both of these are great World Scouts, not going to get rid of them. Retold Tales, Slide Shot, Snapshot, Assault Mag Rifled, it's okay. Choke, Light, 1-2 and Slide Shot, that's pretty good. And then my PvE roll. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Slide Shot one. I don't think I need 2 Slide Shots, PvP and PvE. Another one of my favorite old weapons. I'm not gonna get rid of it. It's very, 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 very fun. But I don't want to show it off. This is my right side of wrong. Pretty fucking fun. Arsenic, great fucking roll. I have Counterbalance on as a meme for it. Yeah, it's a bow. Trinity Ghoul, Lord of Wolves, get rid of that. Fate Cries Foul. It is a shit roll, but a really cool sniper. I kind of want to use it in PvP before I get rid of that. Parcel Start, Mindbenders, not Parcel, same model. Not getting rid of that. It's one of my favorite shotguns. It's got full choke accurized, so the rest of it doesn't fucking matter. Long Goodbye, Snapshot Dragonfly. You know, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need that. I have other snipers that are very good. Tempered Dynamo, no. No Feelings, out of Nostalgia, no. Wishbringer, good-ish roll, but ultimately no. Recluse, nah. Alright, I have some non-hunkers. Field Prep Rampage, Tap the Trigger Kill Clip. Let's drop the Field Prep Rampage one. I have the Subsistence Rampage, and I Tap the Trigger Kill Clip. I should use this one for PvP more often, because that's very fucking good. Outlast. Good roll-ish, but I'm not really a fan. Its base stats are shit. Last Man Standing. I'm too nostalgic for this gun. I like it too much. Soul Survivor. Again, I've just used this thing a lot, so I don't like throwing my guns away. I thought like recording this would make this easier, but it just made me more fucking nostalgic as I go through. This is easy. I'm not a fan of Blast Perdition. We can drop that. Not getting rid of this. Never getting rid of this. Hush. I can get that again. Apostate. Literally dog shit. Optative. Sunset 180. Prophet of Doom. It's the only Prophet of Doom that I have, so I'm not going to drop it. And that's okay for PvE. Reckless Oracle. I have one roll? I only have one roll of this. It's pretty good, though. Zealot's Reward. I really should use this thing more often. And then I have Omniscient Eye. Also should use this thing more often. Old Arc Logic. Ugh. Max range with Rangefinder. What about these? I have High Impact Reserves and Snapshot. I feel like High Impact doesn't do a whole lot for these pulses. Yeah, let's try this one. Hold on to the better roll. Every Waking Moment. It's not a very good SMG. There's better options. Martyr's Retribution. I have it. It's okay, but eh. Sorry, baby. Python, there's just better shotguns now, and I don't use it enough. Very good roll for a sidearm. I'm not getting rid of that. PvP God roll for 7 Seraph. I'm not going to get rid of that. PvE God roll for 7 Seraph, but not one that I use, but still one I got some nostalgia for. So, hold on to that one. 7 Seraph SMG. It's just because it's so hard to acquire. This is a good enough roll. I'm going to hold on to it, but it's not amazing. Summoner, great roll. No, not getting rid of, but it's a fun roll. Fell Winters. You know what? I don't even use that thing. I never have. I've never been a Fell Winters fan. Distant Tumulus. It's got Firing Line and Clown Cartridge. You can make some pretty goddamn good rolls with Distant Tumulus. It's got potential. Hold on to that for a bit. Rampage Surplus, Rampage Surplus. Same shit. Redirection Rapid Hit, Feeding Frenzy 1 for all. That's it. Redirection's not great for this type of gun. It's good for other types of guns, but Feeding Frenzy 1 for all is a good roll, though. I have a Redirection Reconstruction and then a Killing Wind High Impact Reserves. Both those are really good. PvE and PvP. Firmly Planted Headseeker or Firmly Planted Snapshot. I think this one is... Well, actually, no. Snapshot's better. It's got Arrowhead and Accurized, really high range. Probably better. And another one, not very good. Adored. Don't like it. Not a fan. Triple Tap Dragonfly, not very good. Bone Chiller, it's a good roll for PvP, though. Not PvP, PvE. And PvP, actually. Assault Mag and Surplus is pretty good. It's my PvP fusion. This is a terrible fusion. Alright, I have a few grenade launchers. Grave Rubber Swash. Grave Rubber Swash Blinding. That's bad, because Swashbuckler and Blinding doesn't work together. I mean, it does, but not great. Blinding Autoloading Demolitionist is good, and then Spike, Grave Robber Swash is good. Pretty shit pistol. Not getting rid of this. It's my favorite PvP SMG, I think. Two very willing shotguns. Fuck it, drop both of them. It's a pretty good DPS sniper if they ever become meta again. Two pretty decent SMGs. Both of these shotguns I'm keeping. This is my PvP roll. Hipfire for days. And then this is obviously the... it's not a soul mag, but if I'm double pumping them, that's a soul mag isn't that important. It's just a good roll for a shotgun. Not getting rid of that. Not getting rid of that. It's a very nice roll for PvE. Autoloading Demo, Surplus Frenzy. I think Surplus Frenzy isn't really needed for this. I think autoloading better for PvE. And Demo's obviously good. Wow. This hurts. I got this the day before the nerfs. That hurts. I have two, though. I have this one. This is a very good roll. Bye-bye, meta. You will not be missed. Good sidearm. My Shadow Price Adept. I'm not going to get rid of that. Two of these, I feel like One for All is better than High Impact Reserves. Don't need this. I don't really use Frozen Orbit in PvP. Thrush Rapid Hit. High Impact Reserves is no longer worth using. Rangefinder Thresh with Accurized rounds. That's not bad. It's a good roll for PvP. If I ever wanted to use 120s again, it's a good PvE roll. And then, nah, it's ass. Subsistence isn't what it once was for hand cannons. Don't really need that. Fire grip, tap the trigger. High stability. High stability could be fun. Hipfire grip, demolitionist. Pretty good stability. I think I'd rather have tap the trigger than demolitionist. Not really good third axiom, but this is my favorite third axiom for PvP. It's just a great pulse. Not perfect, I can get better, but it's a great pulse. Cartesian, God roll, but for a shit weapon. Whelming roll for that. Rapid at one for all. Full auto rangefinder. Fuck that. Rapid at kill clip. I think kill clip. It's a scout, so it's better in endgame. So let's go one for all. Grid skippers. Heating up snapshot. Moving target multi. Tunnel vision multi kill. Killing wind frenzy. Frenzy's not the best for this. I'd rather have multi kill clip. I think. That's a good PvP roll. Like a really good PvP roll. And then. What, moving target or tunnel vision's better than moving target. And it's got arrowhead, which is good for pulses. So, what else do we have here? Sojourner's Tail, Frenzy, tunnel vision, surrounded auto loading. Be good for DPS, I guess. It's got auto. That's really good for DPS. Tunnel vision, frenzy. I have 2 tunnel vision frenzies. Well, this one's terrible compared to the other one, so we'll get rid of that. Opening shot, threat detector, moving target, opening shot. Pretty good range too. Auto loading, opening shot, assault mag, full bore. Ooh, should use that for PvP more often. I feel like I'd rather have. We'll drop the threat detector one. I'll drop the moving target one. Auto loading surrounded. With a soul mag. Both are with soul mags. But I think I'll take the one with higher range then. Using with 3 of those, I can live with that. Killing Wind Firefly, Surplus Disruption Breaks, and Moment Frenzy, don't really need. But it's a 1320, I'll hold on to it for a bit. Surplus Frenzy, ass. Anything surplus isn't really worth having. For a scout, at least. I don't really need this one either. Hold on to these. We'll use one of these for infusion fodder later on. Autoloading Frenzy. It's a great fucking roll. Surplus Killing Wind. Not really a fan. 1-2 punch full auto. Fine. Surplus Frenzy. I think autoloading is better than surplus in this case. Although a soul mag is nice. Slideshow demo? No. Autoloading Vorpal. Nah, it's not enough. I'd rather have Frenzy, I think. Slideshot opening. It's a PvP roll, but I don't really use the shotgun in PvP, so drop that. Autoloading Vorpal, autoloading Iron Reach, and then snapshot opening shot. I think all I need is the autoloading Vorpal. I don't use this, so bye-bye. PvE, PvP. Obviously I'm not gonna get rid of that. High impact snapshot? I don't really like this gun, so we'll drop that. My only and best plug one is not being gotten rid of anytime soon, so. 2 of these SMGs, Rain Pledge Surplus is definitely better than the other one. Autoloading multi-kill clip, surplus multi-kill clip, surplus is just not good. Blinding Danger Zone, and autoloading Vorpal Spike Nades. I think Vorpal is nice, but I'd rather have the multi-kill clip one. And I got this one for pure blinding with Danger Zone. Killing Wind multi-kill clip is good. The Vision, that's a good roll for it. Stochastic. Both those are not very good. Deus Side, God roll, not worth having. This is the only roll worth having. This is my favorite shotgun. 1-2 punch Grave Robber. Compass Rose, Surplus Wellspring, Assault Mag. We'll hold on to that. That's pretty neat. I have copies of this. I'm not going to delete both because I use that for testing a lot. Colony. It's one of the only catalysts I have maxed out because I find it so boring. Same with Prospector, sadly. We get to rockets though. Autoloading Ambitious Assassin, autoloading Ambitious. That's just better because it's got impact, so bye bye you. Autoloading Vorpal Impact, not getting rid of that. It's a God roll. Autoloading Rampage, not worth having. It's a 150 GL. Bellowing Giant, nostalgic, but ultimately not worth having. 20%, we're keeping it forever. Fixed odds, Feeding Frenzy, Rampage. Damn shame this is Sunset. That is a beefy boys LMG, but we'll let it for now. We threw it out of space. Shit roll for that. Shit roll for that. Temporal Cause, 900, not worth having. Shit roll for that. Love and Death, shit roll. Shit roll. Rangefinder, Lasting Impact. That's Arc. This is just a better rocket, I think. Full court autoloading, Clown Cartridge Demo. Clown Cartridge Demo is fine. I think this is better. Does this have spike nades? It does not. It has mini frags. You can get hilariously big mag sizes with this, though. Like, truly hilariously large mag sizes. For like, comedy's sake, I'll hold on to both. Don't need 2 Salvation Scripts. I have 3 of these swords, Vorpal, Relentless, Surrounded, and I have 2 Vorpal, Relentless, one with Burst Guard, and then one with and Heavy, Jagged Edge. These are going to get buffed at some point, but Sword Masters is better, so we'll get rid of the Burst Guard one. Surrounded is not good for it. Obviously, the God Roll Guillotine that everyone has. A good negative space. If that ever gets buffed again, we'll hold on to that. Lasting Field Prep, Surplus Frenzy. Surplus is a nice reload buff, but I think Field Prep is a better reload buff, knowing that. Rapid Hit Frenzy, Rapid Hit Multi-Kill Clip. Multi-Kill Clip doesn't really fit fusions. Royal Entries, Precision Frames. This is just a really good fucking roll. Clown Cartridge is nice, but there's better options for that. Ambitious is the same. I feel like all these, because I have another rocket that makes Clown not needed. Impulse and Lasting is just a really good combo for consistent DPS. Heating up Rampage. It's heating up Rampage on Machine Gun. We'll hold on to it. Demolitions, High Impact Reserves. Could throw that on there. Throw the grenade, get the reload off. That's pretty decent. Surplus 1 for all, also pretty good. Rewind rounds 1 for all. Dynamics way tap the trigger. Subsistence. Those are all such good rolls for that. Surplus Firefly. No, that's finally a bad roll. Demolitionist Thresh and Surplus 1 for all. I have multiple of those, so. Surplus 1 for all, not needed. I'd rather have Rewind. Autoloading Demo. Yeah, so these are like the 2 rockets that make, like, this makes all the other rockets unnecessary. This is just too good. So. And then Archeon's Thunder. This is just ass. It's both bad. Obviously not getting rid of that Crown Splitter. I could go through armor, but I feel like most of it's like, oh, I was holding on to this because it looks cool, but we have the cosmetic system now, so I don't need to. Anything else like that? Same with this. Same with this. Same with this. Same with, yeah, these. Yeah, same with this. Could you, there we go. I don't use these, so it's like I'm not hurting myself by getting rid of them. 3 of these. Alright, let's see what copies I have of this. Antaeus is high strength, extra high strength. Jesus, it's a lot of strength. That one's got high resilient recovery, though. So as much as the meme factor, this is great, I'd rather have these. Because that recovery is nice. And having high mobility is not the best for Titans. And I am a Titan man, so. 64 high res, but balanced stats, 71. Oh, that's where the recovery stat, hold on. 61, 64 with high recover, with resilience and intellect. I get rid of these. I feel like these are the best. I will just commit to it. Any other copies I can get while I'm in here? 66 with high resilience, 68 with high recovery. God damn, that's sexy. Alright, yeah, we'll get a hold on to the 68s. Any other copies? Any other copies? I'm usually pretty consistent about getting rid of excess armor. It's a pretty funny roll for Crushing Coda. Yeah, it looks like I don't have any extra copies for shit. I have more of these than I like, but I don't really feel comfortable getting rid of any of these like really good rolls. Did I pass over anything? I think I passed over a roll here. These two, I'm not getting rid of god rolls for that. I passed over a few weapons here. Edgewise, don't need that. I can't get another Komodo at any point. Don't need a thermal erosion. I'll hold on to that. Clown cartridge chain reaction, field prep chain reaction. Both 120, 120, spike nades, and yeah, okay, we'll keep the clown cartridge one. That's just a shit roll for a rocket. And I think that's it. So that's all I got for you today. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, drop me a like, sub, follow, all that bullshit. Alright, deuces.